Hi, I'm Jason Thoms, and I'm running for North Dakota House from District 7. Thought I'd do a short video on empathy. But before that, please like this video and subscribe to this channel so you can follow me through the November election. So, if you go to a liturgical Christian church, the reading today was the story of Lazarus, who died, and Jesus came. And part of that story is that Jesus shows up, and all the people are crying, and so Jesus cries too, and he weeps. And they were talking about it with the children in the children's sermon at our church, and the person was explaining about that, and one of the kids said, "That's called empathy." And pretty much everyone in the room just stopped and stared at each other. To hear that word come out of a small child really made an impact. And one of the first things that came to mind was the fact that our current neurodivergent president seems to not have the ability to have empathy. And in fact, it seems as if it's a trend in the MAGA movement to not have empathy for anyone. In fact, I've heard many times people saying anyone with empathy is weak. But I think it's one of the biggest problems that we have in our political world right now. When someone in our world, or many people in our world, are hurting, our president doesn't care. I think of the people of Gaza. I think currently of the people in Iran, or even the people currently in Cuba, the human beings who live in those places and who have been bombed, or, as our president has said, he can take Cuba anytime he wants, it's his right. And he's maybe thinking primarily about the leaders, but there are a lot of people hurting. In our country, there are a lot of people struggling and hurting because of the costs, the affordability issues we're having, the gas prices, which are even $1 more a gallon than they were a month ago. Everyone right now is in pain, and we have a leader who has no idea what empathy is. I don't mean we have to cry with everyone all the time, but we have to know that people are hurting. And we have to say, I see that, and I'm going to do something about it. So, if you can, vote for me in November.